Let me give you a little bit of a trick that's helped me. Like when I recognize that I need to let go of someone when I don't want to, but I know that it's the right choice. What's helped me is learning to separate my human experience from my soul experience. Now, let me explain this because it's not as woo-woo as you think. My soul is always connected to my higher truth. It knows what is aligned with my purpose, with what brings me peace, and what is going to keep me growing and evolving. My soul can clearly see when someone or something isn't serving my highest good, even when it hurts. And it's by trusting your soul's wisdom that you will be guided towards that dream life that you're trying to manifest. But then there's my human experience. That's the part of me that has emotions and attachments and all of the messy stuff that comes with love. That human part of me wants connection. It wants to feel seen. It wants to be validated. Even if I know that it's not the right path, like my heart still aches. So I haven't spoken about this on this platform, but 7 months ago, I ended a relationship with somebody that I really, really cared about. I would go so far as to say that I still have tremendous love for him because love is a state of being. And he wasn't toxic in any way. He was a really good guy. He was probably the best relationship that I've ever had. We got together after my abusive relationship, and he was supportive and kind and generous. He gave me space to evolve as a human. And he showed me that emotionally intelligent men actually do exist. But over time, I started to feel like I couldn't be my true self around him. I was growing and evolving and slaying shadows and becoming a lot more spiritual. But he was very much in the 3D. That's not said with any judgment. That's just exactly what and where he is. Couldn't share my spiritual journey with him because he didn't understand it, and that made me feel unseen. So I chose to walk away and end the relationship. But here's where the human part comes in. We're still friends. We still talk to each other. We see each other weekly. And I'll be honest, lately, someone has been flirting with him. And when I see it, I literally have to remove myself because I feel this rush of jealousy, like stomach and knots, and I can't focus, and like overthinking jealousy. And my soul is like, girl, you chose this. You walked away because you know he's not soul aligned. But my human self, she still misses him. She still feels the sting of attachment. She still wonders, like, what if things could be different? I think this is where separating the two really helps. My soul is clear. Like, I know I'm being guided to greater alignment. But my human self, she's allowed to feel what she feels, and I have to give her space to do that. And that's what integration looks like, embracing both the soul's clarity and the human experience. So yeah, sometimes I still get jealous. Sometimes I'm messy and it's definitely not easy. But to be able to sit in that discomfort, like to actually be in it instead of avoiding it, that is where real expansion happens. Because that discomfort, that's the space where your soul knows what's best for you, but your human self is still catching up.